Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and a special treat today. We are back in Angeline for the brand new, just released D.R. Horton single family home models.
Now, if you're thinking about buying new construction in Tampa Bay, you definitely want to watch this video, but make sure to stay tuned to the end because we're going to be telling you some reasons why you may not want to buy here.
All right, let's kick off this tour by talking about D.R. Horton, one of the nation's most popular builders. As the leader in home sales by volume since 2002, D.R. Horton's really known for having a really good product at an affordable price. Now, one of our favorite features, I know when anything we're selling on D.R. Horton or we're talking or taking somebody on a tour of them, one of the things we point out to, especially on two-story homes, block-on-block construction, which is really good for energy efficiency, safety, all these things that we really love in Florida.
Absolutely. Now, one thing to keep in mind with D.R. Horton Homes is they are not a custom builder. So they actually have preset packages, which we'll get to in just a minute, that you can choose for different colors, material types, cabinets in the home. And then they are going to be having 12 different floor plans currently being built in Angeline for the single family homes. Now let's go check out what those packages look like. Okay, so we are inside the sales center. I'm going to be going over what the design center options are and the two different series that D.R. Horton has to offer. So they have an Express series and a Preferred series. The Preferred series is built on 50-foot lots. They have 5 floor plans to choose from. And you'll see behind me, these are the 4 different design options they have for the Preferred series. Now, one thing to note in this community is they did get rid of tile flooring and they now have luxury vinyl plank flooring in all of their homes, which is an amazing upgrade. Now, over on this side, I'm going to show you what is in the Express series. So these are the 4 options for the Express series. There are seven different floor plans to choose from in the Express series, and they are on both 40-foot wide and 50-foot wide lots.
All right, now before we tour you into a model, which I'll just say is an absolutely stunning model, and I really love the floor plan, I kind of want to give us a little bit more of an overview of Angeline. Now, this is going to be a very, very broad overview of the community, what makes it so popular, but I would strongly encourage, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, check out our other Angeline videos because we have tons of stuff about all the amenities, different builders, model tours. Our goal is really to be a huge information provider of all that's going on in this community over the next couple of years.
Now let's talk a little bit about Angeline and why it is so popular and so many people are choosing this community. Basically, it's built by Metro Place Communities, which is known for having these huge crystal lagoons, talking like 5 acres big. And yes, that is in the plans for Angeline in the future, but there's also a ton of amenities here now. One being the farmhouse at the front of the community. It has fresh produce, an on-site cafe. The produce is grown in the community. There's also plans for a community pool, clubhouse, and there's also the Angeline Academy of Innovation, which goes from 6th grade through 12th grade. It's a magnet school. But the thing that really sets this neighborhood apart is Moffitt Cancer Center is going to be built in the community, and this is going to be a huge complex, bigger than the footprint of downtown Tampa. So that's going to be drawing a ton of people to the area. And if you'd like more information, we do have that full tour that Keith mentioned.
Yep. Now, let's go inside of the Elston II by D.R. Horton and check out this beautiful model.
So the Elston II is an Express series home. It has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and over 2,300 square feet. We've seen the Elston floor plan in other D.R. Horton communities in Tampa Bay. It's a very popular floor plan, but they did tweak it a little bit in this community in the Elston II. They moved the half bathroom downstairs towards the front of the home for more privacy, and that also opened up extra storage in the garage. Now, this is the space that makes this floor plan so popular. You have this big open living area, dining room, and kitchen. You can see what sort of upgrades you get with the Express series and what those packages look like, including the new luxury vinyl plank flooring downstairs. And this kitchen is really spacious with a ton of cabinet space and a large pantry. The living and dining room space is large, and you also have sliding glass doors leading to your backyard. Now I'm going to kick it to Keith upstairs, and he's going to show you all of the bedrooms and the loft.
And welcome upstairs. Now, before I go into the layout, Let me just say what I really like about this floor plan. These secondary bedrooms are very big. That is probably the #1 complaint when I'm helping people buy homes, whether it's new construction or resale, is the size of the bedrooms. That's not a problem here. Now let's go into the layout. So you'll see carpet all throughout the upstairs area, except for the wet areas. This loft is great for how they have it set up. Media room, could be a child's play area. I've also seen it used as an office. To my right, 2 full bedrooms. Again, very large. To our left, 1 more bedroom, a full bath with a tub, and laundry room. But my favorite room up here is the primary suite. Let's go inside it right now. And a big reason I love this room so much is what you're seeing right now. An absolutely enormous closet. They have the wire shelves in there right now, but if you did a custom closet after the fact, it would be absolutely sensational. Husbands out there, definitely a way to make the wife happy. The room itself is super large, and on the other side here, we have an ensuite bathroom, double vanities, quartz countertops, and a stand-up shower.
Okay, so we have shown you this beautiful model home and everything Angeline has to offer. Now, as we talked about at the beginning of the video, we're gonna be going over just a few drawbacks of building in Angeline with D.R. Horton. So the first drawback for me, specifically with D.R. Horton, is that there isn't a ton of customization with the builder. So basically it's the design packages that you get. So if you are looking for more of a custom product, this probably would not be the best fit for you.
Yeah, you're really probably looking at, you have to do it after the fact.
Right.
Like they're not gonna be super flexible with you when you're building it. They build what they know. One of my biggest drawbacks is lot sizes. And that's realistically almost all master plan communities. That's not what they're really known for, especially when you're gonna have a lot of homes. In here, 40 to 50 foot wide lots is the biggest, so that means that you're gonna be pretty close to your neighbors. Additionally, you have a little bit smaller of a backyard than you want, and the lot sizes are such that currently in the phase that they're building, they don't even have 3-car garages.
But they are hoping to remedy that in the future, so we'll see if they do make any changes down the road. Now, the next drawback is just the fact that it's a new construction community. It's not the most fun thing ever to live in a construction site. There's always big trucks going down the road making noise, dirt going everywhere. So nails. If you, so expect that for the next several years while this community is being built.
And lastly, while the base prices of the homes is really attractive, you need to keep in mind that this type of community, you not only have HOA fees, but you have CDD fees on your taxes. And look, those fees cover a ton. You've got all of the things you talked about at the beginning, all the things within our video that the community offers, but that doesn't come for free.
And I just want to add too that there are the base prices of the home and then the lot premiums. The lot premiums at D.R. Horton are currently pretty affordable, especially compared to the other builders in the area. So definitely keep that in mind.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the tour and all that we went over. Now, we're gonna be doing a follow-up video on this, going over the 2 other D.R. Horton models, both to my left and right, showing the difference in the 2 series.
Now, if you would like our help finding a home or selling a home anywhere in Tampa Bay, we are real estate agents. We would love to help. You can reach us at contact@jamisonteamtampabay.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.